Well, the speed at which this is moving is really quite incredible. To think this wildfire started just 5 days ago, and now it is the biggest wildfire France has seen for 75 years. In fact, responders say it's so big that it's created its own weather system, generating wind and windfalls within it. That's something that's never happened in France before. It's unpredictable, it's erratic, and as you say, it's getting ever closer to the outskirts of Bordeaux. And in the next 36 hours, the wind, which is already quite strong, is going to change direction, and another heat wave will land. So that's obviously a huge worry. France's government describes the situation as unprecedented. And of course, it's not just France, as you say. Spain and Italy have also been hit by wildfires. This is the reality of summer in Europe. It's the fastest heating continent on Earth, driven for the most part by fossil pollution. Here's what we saw today. The flames raged through the night and into a day west of Bordeaux, leaving a trail of destruction behind them. The town of Le Porge, north of the holiday spot Cap Ferret, now resembles a wasteland, while farmers further south scramble to chop down woodland crops to cover their fields in water. Hundreds of cars are now driving slowly south of Bordeaux. They've been told to evacuate because the fire is 15 kilometres away now from the outer reach city. And here you can see ash in the air, and you can see smoke too in the distance.
C'est fermé. That road's closed, so I went to another. They closed that one too. They're closing them one by one. My heart breaks for people who've lost their homes, lost everything. It's a catastrophe.
We were told to evacuate yesterday, and now we've come back to grab our things, fill up the tanks, and go.
I work in a warehouse in Cess that is not far from the fires. Tomorrow I'll go back and I'll see if I can work. Let's see.
In evacuated areas, police went door to door checking people had left, including this man in the village of Cesta, who nipped back to fetch his birds. Bordeaux's mayor has warned that the fire is at the gates of the metropolitan area, but he's downplaying talk of evacuating the city itself.
There is no evacuation of Bordeaux on the agenda. I'll say it again. The fire is more to the south. It is still on the edge of the metropolitan area, but it is not advancing on the western side of the city. It is further south, and naturally we are extremely vigilant. We are ready for anything. I'll repeat that here.
Despite the dramatic overnight images, there was some better news from Spain on the fires west of Madrid.
Difficult hours lie ahead, admittedly, but the update we received here is that the night was very positive regarding the fire's progression, containment, and the firefighting efforts.
Visiting Avila, one of the areas hit by fires, the Spanish Prime Minister called for a national attack to tackle climate emergency.
Siempre han existido.
Wildfires have always existed. The scale of the fires, the way they behave is extremely adverse and extreme weather conditions. Where we go from a storm to a major wildfire or snowfall in very short time, all confirm what science has been telling us for a very long time.
The fires have spread, giving residents little time to leave. Watch how quickly these flames travel, reaching this house in Navas del Madrid in just minutes. Rocio is from a neighbouring village.
It was madness. Cars going up and down, traffic jams in the village streets, people trying to get out. It looked like the apocalypse. You couldn't see anything. Everything was covered in ash.
North of Valencia, fires have sparked a fresh round of evacuations. One is burning through the forest of the Sierra de Natural Park. Fellow EU members have swung into action, sending firefighting aircraft like this one from the Czech Republic. And France says the military plane deployed today to drop fire retardant. The first time an Airbus has been used in this way is boosting its ability to slow down fires. But there's no sign of them abating yet.